On the night of November 24th, 1971, as America prepared for Thanksgiving, one man stepped onto a plane and into history. He would steal $200,000, parachute into a stormy night, and vanish forever. No body, no confirmed identity, no answers. This is the true story of D.B. Cooper. It was a rainy afternoon at Portland International Airport. A man wearing a dark suit, black tie, and sunglasses calmly bought a one-way ticket to Seattle. He paid in cash. He gave his name as Dan Cooper. To everyone around him, he looked like just another businessman. No one knew he was about to commit one of the most daring crimes in history. "36 passengers, 6 crew members, a short flight." Cooper sat quietly in his seat, ordered a bourbon and soda, and lit a cigarette. Everything seemed normal, until he leaned toward a flight attendant and handed her a note. At first, the flight attendant didn't read it. She thought it was a phone number, but Cooper leaned closer and spoke calmly. "Miss, you'd better read that note. I have a bomb." Her hands shook as she unfolded the paper. Inside were clear instructions. Then Cooper opened his briefcase. Just enough to reveal wires, batteries, and red cylinders. The threat was real. Cooper made no threats. He never raised his voice. He simply demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck waiting in Seattle. The pilot informed air traffic control. The FBI was alerted, and the plane began circling the skies, with a hijacker on board. For hours, Flight 305 remained airborne. Passengers had no idea they were hostages. Inside the cabin, Cooper was calm, sipping his drink, smoking cigarettes, even tipping the flight attendants. He showed no fear, no hesitation, just patience. At 5:39 p.m., the plane finally landed in Seattle. The ransom money was delivered. The parachutes were brought on board. Passengers were released unharmed. Now only Cooper and the flight crew remained, but he wasn't done yet. Cooper ordered the pilots back into the air, this time heading south toward Mexico. He demanded the plane fly low and slow, with the landing gear down. Outside, the weather turned violent. Heavy rain, freezing temperatures, total darkness. At approximately 8:13 p.m., somewhere over the forests of Washington state, Cooper tied the money to his body, put on a parachute, and walked toward the rear stairs of the Boeing 727. Then, he jumped into the storm, into the blackness, never to be seen again. Massive search operations followed. Helicopters, ground teams, weeks of searching. Nothing was found. No body, no parachute, no trace of D.B. Cooper. Years later, in 1980, a child found decaying bundles of cash along the Columbia River. The serial numbers matched the ransom, but the rest of the money was gone. The FBI investigated over 800 suspects. None were confirmed. In 2016, the case was officially closed. Unsolved. Today, D.B. Cooper remains a legend, a ghost in the history of crime. Did he die that night, or did he escape with the perfect crime? The answer vanished with him, into the dark sky. To solve D.B. Cooper, you have to look at the gear. Most amateur theorists focus on the money, but the professional looks at the parachutes. Cooper was given 2 primary chutes and 2 reserves. Crucially, he chose a dummy reserve, one that was sewn shut for classroom demonstrations, and a non-steerable military-issue canopy. This suggests a paradox. Cooper had enough technical knowledge to operate the Boeing 727's unique rear stairs in flight, a feat most pilots hadn't even attempted. Yet he lacked the specialized jump knowledge to realize he was jumping with a death sentence strapped to his chest. This points away from a career paratrooper and towards someone with limited access technical training. Perhaps an aerospace technician, or a disgruntled Boeing employee. He knew the plane's mechanics better than he knew the sky. The discovery of a few $1,000s in rotting bills at Tina Bar in 1980 proved he hit the ground, but it didn't prove he survived. Whether he's a skeleton in the Cascades or lived out his days in a quiet suburb, Cooper remains the only unsolved skyjacking in U.S. history. D.B. Cooper didn't just escape the law, he escaped reality. But the internet is closer than ever to finding him. I want to see your gut feeling in the comments. Did he survive the jump, or is he still out there in the woods? Type jump in the comments if you think he made it out alive, or ghost if you think he perished that night. If you want more forensic breakdowns of history's most brilliant escapes, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We're diving deep into the files the FBI closed too soon. Don't let the trail go cold. Share this video and help us solve the mystery of the man who fell from the sky.